Hi everyone, welcome back to Planet Jayy. My name is Jay, and today I have a pick a card reading for all my Capricorn sons or Capricorn placement followers or subscribers. Yeah, today we're going to be doing a gas you up reading, giving you compliments, looking at why you're so amazing in honor of your season and your birthday. I did it for Sagittarius and all the seasons before them, so it's only right that I do it for Capricorn as well. Capricorn will also be getting their own 18 and up reading on Patreon in honor of their season too. So choose whichever one you feel drawn to. Card number one is going to be this card here from our Light Seers Tarot. Card number two is going to be from our Broken Bones Tarot. And finally, card number three is from our Anime Tarot. So choose whichever card you feel drawn to, and I'll see you in your reading. All genders are welcome, and you could be a Capricorn, whatever, Sun, Moon, Venus, doesn't matter. But I hope you enjoy your reading. All right, let's get started with card number one. Okay. Hi, card number one. Welcome to your reading. Today, we're going to be looking at you, Capricorn, and giving you all the best compliments ever that I can, with these shuffles that come out and the blind pulls that you get, just to see why you're so amazing. It's in honor of your season, your birthday. I do this for every single zodiac sign, so don't forget to look out for your other natal chart placements, seasonal readings like this too, for whatever your moon sign is, your sun sign, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to put the card you chose up here so you know it's your reading. These are the blind pulls that you have, and then we'll be doing some shuffles from our Modern Essential Tarot in just a second. Okay. Knight of Cups. Why is Capricorn so amazing? Knight of Cups. Judgment. Seven of Wands. Stress. And finally, the Ace of Swords. Consciousness. I think Capricorn number one is so amazing because they don't take things for granted. They don't take things for granted, and they understand and see the effort behind, other people's actions. So if someone does something nice for them, someone appreciates them or thanks them or, does them a favor or whatever, it's like they know what that's worth. So you're amazing because a lot of people are entitled. A lot of people feel and assume, that they deserve blah, 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 or that everyone should be at their beck and call. But I feel like with pile number one, Capricorn, in this pile, you're not entitled. You're a very understanding person. I keep hearing at the end of the day. Okay. So why is Capricorn so amazing? We got the Hermit. Yeah. I feel like the Capricorn in this group is very aware of themselves. You don't just hang around anybody. Like you're a nice person, don't get me wrong, but you don't just hang around anybody. You do have certain standards, whether it is they need to be smart like this, or we need to have the same, thought process when it comes to this, or maybe you're fine with the way your circle is right now. That makes you come off as amazing too. Like someone who is not just looking for attention, you know what I mean? King of Wands and the Four of Pentacles. Capricorn number one is amazing because of everything they have underneath the surface about their personality. Yeah, look, Three of Swords in reverse. Capricorn in pile number one is amazing because if they've ever been hurt or, misunderstood, disappointed, whatever, they don't let it hold them back. You're amazing because you're able to look deeper. Ace of Swords again. Yeah, you're amazing because of your intelligence, how direct you are, how sure you are of the decisions you make before you make them. You're amazing because somebody in need or somebody really, really, really hurting or whatever can be around you and be treated well. Death card in reverse. I'm not sure if I said this already, but I keep hearing you don't give up. So, and you're not weak-minded. So when the going gets tough, you keep going. You keep pushing. You're a motivator. That's what makes you amazing. And I don't think it's anything that you necessarily have to be saying. You could, but I feel like it's more so the way people take in your responses, your reactions. It's almost like the people around you really care a lot about your opinion and how you perceive them and like the way that they're doing things. It's pretty amazing. 4 Wands. You're amazing because you're dependable. And I feel like somebody could come and talk to you asking for advice or telling you about a situation and you would be real with them. You wouldn't just tell them what they wanted to hear. Mm. But it's also amazing that you, as nice as you are, doesn't mean that you're going to put yourself in harm's way or something like that just to meet another person's goals or meet another person's needs or whatever. Like if you need to do somebody a favor, great, but that doesn't, if you can't do it, you're not going to beat yourself up about it and maybe even make things up to people when they do nice things for you. I feel like, but that's just like the principle that you follow. You're amazing because you can find a way to make light of things, even if it's difficult, even if it's stressful or it's exhausting. I feel like card number 1 or Capricorn number 1 is just very strong mentally, and but there's something really like softer underneath that. You know what I mean? I feel like you just understand. People may, yeah. I'm not sure if it's like your demeanor, the way you come off is actually a lot different than how you are on the outside. I mean, how you are on the inside. How you are on the outside doesn't really match up. Because I feel like this shows me somebody who really does care, but I don't know if it's expressed that way, if it comes out that way. So you could spend a lot of time by yourself, or you could have a lot of thoughts that you keep to yourself. Knight of Wands, King of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Wow. You're really amazing when it comes to your work and your career. I don't know what it is that you do, like your field or your industry, but it feels like you are amongst like the top. So it could be because of your skill, it could be because of your connections, how long you've been in the field, maybe you have seniority or something like that, but that's coming through here. I also heard that Capricorn in this group can be adventurous, but it's more of a like when I feel the need to. Like some people, they do something spontaneous or whatever every day or once a week or something like that. I feel like with this Capricorn, or what makes this group amazing is that maybe every once in a while, you need to break free and do something a little silly or a little whatever, but you get right back to your responsibilities. 10 of Pentacles, yeah. You're very ambitious. You can think about things long term. You're respectful of your elders, respectful of the people that came before you, stuff like that. Yeah. So if that resonated, give it a like. Come back for another one on my channel, Capricorn. I'm actually going to get started now with pile number 2. And then on Patreon this week, I'll be posting the 18 and up reading for you guys. And then who's after Capricorn? Aquarius. Aquarius will get a reading just like this too, for like what makes them amazing for their season. I think I started with Leo. I'm pretty sure I started this like series kind of thing with Leo. So if you have like Libra, Virgo, Scorpio in your chart, you can go and watch those ones now. But okay. So let's do pile number 2 now. Timestamp. I'm going to say we're starting you guys at like 9 minutes, 30 seconds. Thanks for watching, by the way. Pile 2. Okay. 10 seconds. Okay. Hi, pile number 2, or Capricorn number 2. You chose this card from our Broken Bones Tarot, and today we're going to be looking at why you're so amazing in honor of your zodiac season or your birthday season. So I do this for every single zodiac sign during their season. You guys will also get an 18 and up reading on Patreon later on this week, like all the other ones. Okay, so we're going to do blind pulls, these 4 cards, and then we're also going to do some shuffles from our Modern Essential Tarot. So what makes Capricorn number 2 or pile number 2, card number 2 so amazing? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Cups, projections. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching. And wow, 7 of Pentacles, patience. I love this. I feel like Capricorn number 2, card number 2, you guys are so amazing because you're very tolerant. You know, like, I feel like you don't make assumptions about people, and you're very patient. That's coming through strongly in these 2 cards right here. Is that you're very patient. I also heard that you're hardworking. You learn from your mistakes. You haven't lost your zest for life. There are parts of yourself that you truly love. So this could be the group of people that have a high self-esteem. And then there's other people here that I heard them say, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. So that's amazing too. Because whether you realize it or not, you know, once you start loving yourself more, I feel like that spreads to other people, you know? So it's good for you. It's also good for other people too. Why is card number 2 so amazing? Hi, thanks so much for watching. I didn't know you were a Capricorn. Are you Capricorn sun or do you have it in your chart somewhere? King of Wands. King of Wands. Card number 2 is amazing because they don't let life pass them by. Yeah, look. Oh my God, the Empress. Wow. You're very likable. Like there's a charisma to you. There's a style that you have, but there's also like a natural beauty to you. It doesn't matter your gender. It just seems, it's like you're somebody that people would want to meet for real. Like if someone saw you across the room or, you know, just went to some event and you were there and then they have another event and they heard that you're going to be there. It's like they get a little excited. They're happy to hear that. Your smile, your attention is enough to make, you know, people feel significant, to make them feel important, to make them feel happy. Conversations with you are vibrant. When you're at work or when you have something to do, though, you're very focused on that. The Tower. You leave things better than you found it. Capricorn sun. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. You're the type of person that will stick around as well. So what's amazing about you is that the people around you don't have to worry about, you know, you just suddenly picking up and going. You know, if you say you're going to be there, you will be. I also heard what's amazing about you too, look, 9 of Pentacles, is that you're extremely independent. You're not reliant on anybody. So it's like you don't make yourself smaller. You don't do anything that comes off as like you don't respect yourself. The things that you do, it's like you hold your head high. You know what I mean? I'm getting like this sense of like royalty sort of energy. So maybe you just kind of view yourself like a boss, or you view yourself as like, you know, somebody that you like, you know what I mean? And that you have this sort of view of yourself that you're a likable person. Like there are some people, they're really great people, but they don't quite know that yet. What's amazing about power number 2 with the 9 of Pentacles coming through here is that you know your skills, you know your talents, and you know how to use them. And I think that that makes you somebody that has a lot of different opportunities at your disposal, you know, at any given point in time, whether it's because of how nice you are and people want to help you, whether it's because you know how to take lead and you're, you know, fun and experience and, you know, willing to take risks, whether it's because of your patience or how thorough you are, you know, attentive. Is that the word? Attentive? Yeah. Some people here could have nice hair, whether you bought it or what, but I heard something about nice hair. Wow. It's almost giving like celebrity. But like, you know, the celebrities that like are kind of low key, like, you know, they may be rich or whatever. And I'm not saying you're rich, but you know, like some people, they'll be like, eat the rich, or, you know, they're just not into celebrities or whatever. But then there's always that one where they're like, no, but that one's good. It's like, you're that one. You're that one. So whether that is, you know, the way that people think about like, what's that? Princess Diana, or, and don't think that I'm just putting a bunch of people, different types of people in a box. You know what I mean? But I'm just like, I have rarely heard, you know, people say terrible things about Princess Diana. Like the things that they said about her were like dope. And I've seen like videos of her like really like giving it, sticking it to like misogynist ass people with the things that they say, but in such like an elegant way, the way that they carry themselves. I feel like you have a way with words. You're smart like pile number one or card number one, but I feel like this is like a human intelligence sort of thing. This is like, I understand the way that the world works sort of energy. I feel like you could be left in charge, you know? I love this. Capricorn, pick a card. Oh, hey, thanks for watching, Angela. Natal Mars in the first house. Oh, wow. Capricorn rising. Wow, thanks for watching. Love it. Love it. I have Earth in my chart too, but it's like Taurus and Virgo. But my mother is actually a Capricorn. We just celebrated her birthday. So, yeah. Okay, Fool on the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's never a dull moment with this Capricorn. There's never a dull moment with pile number two or card number two. Not at all. Because I feel like you're funny. You have like a nice spirit to you, you know? Yeah, there was something I was saying earlier about the conversations with you. And here's the King of Swords with the Fool. So you may just like say whatever's on your mind. So you may like ask questions that are just like very direct. You don't, it could just be like you're this way with everybody though. But it like grows on people that they actually like it. So somebody might say something a bit sarcastic, or you know, maybe even a bit nosy or just loud, or whatever your you know, way of communicating is. And you know, maybe that person might have taken it a certain way if it came from someone else, but because it came from you, it's like they kind of enjoy it, they kind of like it, and they'll roll with it. That's what's so amazing about pile number two, is that you get people like this. Wow, it's like surprising, you know, it's surprising because maybe they hear about something that you do. I'm Virgo moon. Oh wow, my mother was a Virgo sun. Oh, interesting. Princess Diana interestingly had Pluto at MC. Oh wow, you know what? That makes so much sense. That makes so much sense. Wow, I like you guys. Come back. Okay, so wow, I like pile number two. Let me pull two more cards for this group, and then we're gonna move on. Okay. Wow. I feel like the things that people say about you, you just let them roll right off your shoulder. Maybe you don't even hear them. You don't even pay attention. I think majority of the things people say about you are positive, but there could be some people that are just nosy. They want to know how you got to be where you are, blah, blah, blah. Some people are nosy. They want to know your age. They want to know if you're single. I feel like majority of them is curiosity and, you know, wanting to be around you and like attraction. You could be a very hard worker in this group. Let's see. Knight of Cups. Okay, one more. And the Eight of Wands. Uh-oh. Some of you guys, you could be like good at flirting, or, you know, I don't know if this is complimenting other people, motivating people, making them feel, you know, like worthy. The Empress is really good at doing that. You know, she's pretty nurturing. But I feel like when it's paired with the King of Wands, it's like I don't know, there's a different oomph to it. Like the Empress to me is, you know, they're soft. But when you add the King of Wands to it, they're still doing things with the intentions of, you know, like, you know, being soft or like making you feel good, but it's like in their own way. So you could be loud, like I said, you could be like, I don't know if you have your own slang or whatever, but I just feel like if you were my friend, like there would never be a dull moment. I feel like we'd always have something to do. You'd always keep me like interested, you know? And you take care of yourself too. That's just dope. Wow. Okay, so I don't want to ramble on for too long, but that was pile number two or card number two. House of Princess. Tell me everything. Well, you know, our MC is like a big part of our reputation, I feel like, especially when it comes to career. So having Pluto, you know, touching that, it blows it up on a bigger scale. You know, the outer planets, that's what it does. It blows things up on a bigger scale. I don't know if it's on my Tumblr or on my Twitter, where I have like a bunch of posts on like astrology and like some of the transits and stuff that were going on, and I talk about like Chiron and the outer planets too. It might be on Patreon, but yeah, I talk about astrology on both. So you guys might want to check this out. Check out if you're into astrology, definitely check out my threads on Twitter because I have a bunch of different like astrology posts on there, and then content that I teach about like the midheaven, Chiron, and all of that on Patreon too. So you can feel free to check those out. I love astrology. I kind of turned this channel. This I don't know if anyone knew this, but I actually started this channel like years back, and it was just an astrology channel. And I was doing readings at the time, but I was more so like doing them for me and like for my friends and family at the time. So majority of what I was posting was astrology stuff. But then I decided to turn it into tarot, and I made a different channel for astrology, which is on the homepage if you guys want to check it out. But yeah, I actually started with the astrology stuff and doing like natal chart readings and transits readings and stuff like that. If enough people on my channel are interested, I might start offering those again. But anyway, yeah, of course. Of course. Yeah, I would definitely say for anyone watching, by the way, if you are into astrology or, have an inkling that you might want to get into it at some point, I would look at your natal chart and look at the houses, your first house, your seventh house, your 10th house, and your fourth house. Okay. Those are the angular houses, and they're, very, very, very important. They say a lot about us, right? The first house is our rising sign. Fourth house is, our comfort and how we grew up, situations with the mother, things like that. And all of that does impact, our relationships, the seventh house, how we interact with other people, and, even the midheaven, which is more on a larger scale when it comes to your career, your reputation, how you're viewed on the outside, and how you can use that to your advantage for success. So, yeah, anyway, let me stop rambling on. Let's move on to what's it called? Pile or card number 3. Wow. Yes, astrology nerds for life. That's so funny. Okay. Pile 3. We'll start you guys at 21 minutes or 22 minutes. So that's in like 10 seconds. Let me get a sip of my water. I'm Jay, by the way. Thanks for watching. Capricorn, or card number 3, you chose this devil card from our anime tarot. And today we're going to be looking at why you're so amazing. So if that sounds like something you're interested in watching, don't click off and give it a like. Okay, so we're going to be looking at these blind pulls here, and then we're also going to be doing some shuffles from our Modern Essential Tarot deck. So what makes card number 3 so amazing? Capricorn number 3, 2 of Wands. Five of Wands. Wow, Temperance, integration. I love the way this Temperance card looks. Reminds me of my tat right there. Can you see? Yeah. Anyway, sharing, Queen of Wands. Okay, wow, this is nice. This is really nice. Okay, so what's so amazing about Capricorn number 3 is that they're kind of like a take me or leave me sort of person. But I do feel like they have a generous side to them. And a lot of people, I heard you have to get to know pile number 3. You have to get to know, where's this 5 of Wands coming from? I want to know more about that. It could be that you're the type of person you want everybody to just cooperate, Capricorn. You want everybody to cooperate, do their part. Judgment. There's a glare. I'll put it right there. What's so amazing about card number 3, Capricorn number 3? What you say goes. So you could be the favorite somewhere. I don't know if you're the favorite child, you're the favorite employee, you're the favorite blah, 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 blah. But I heard like there's somebody that really values you, your opinion or something like that. And so they listen to you. The World card. You could be very wise, very mature. Very accomplished. The things you said you were going to do in your life, or most of the things you said you were going to do, you done. Or you're on the right track to getting them done. But I heard what's amazing about you is your character. It's your warmth. It's your light. You're somebody's guardian angel. I don't know why I just heard that. One of the piles came out and it was feeling like royalty. But this feels different. This feels like spiritual. This feels like the person you meet when you need to meet them. You know what I mean? The person you're meeting at the right time. Like that sort of thing. Like someone sent to you. That's what you feel like. Oh my God. Angela, thank you so much. Wow. It's all about the houses, in my opinion. I agree. The zodiac is the only flavor. Wow. Thank you so much, Angela. That's so sweet. Wow. Thank you. Yeah, so I'm actually a 12th house sun and an 8th house moon. So I really don't think it's like that crazy that I got into like tarot and spirituality and stuff. I feel like that really comes out like my 12th house, 8th house sun for real. Most of the time when I'm out in public, y'all, especially in my Virgo, like I don't be talking to nobody. I'm very much like in my own zone, but when I'm around my people, I'm a chatterbox, like hence the reason why I can have a YouTube channel. But yeah, so thank you guys so much. You don't understand. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting my channel in any way you can. I hope to see you guys here again. I really do. Thank you so much, Angela. That's so sweet. Okay. And I go live. I don't know if I mentioned this already, but I go live for all of the zodiac signs, like love reading for each of the zodiac signs every single month. They're timeless, but after the live, I put them on for my members on Patreon for their zodiac tier. And whichever sign you have is $3 a month. So you guys can get access to every single zodiac sign reading that I've done for your sign and the future ones too, with the membership or with the purchase of the collection with all those videos in it. But yeah. Pile number 3 or card number 3 is so amazing because you get shit done. And I really feel like you don't complain. You're super talented, and I don't know. Like, I'm seeing somebody that has like a golden fucking aura. Like, your aura is off the fucking charts. I don't even know why I'm cursing like this, but it's like, it just feels so delightful. And you don't meet people like this. You can be a very forward thinker. 3 of Wands, as I say that. You're a good planner. You can be very organized. You never caught slacking. You don't agree to say that you're going to do things. Sagittarius, Sun, 12th house. Oh, wow. No way. You have a 12th house Sun, 8th house Moon, too? This is crazy. Capricorn rising conjunct South Node. Wow. Cancer North Node. Oh, my God. I have a Cancer North Node, too. Capricorn South Node. Interesting. Oh, my God. Awesome. 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords. Why you're so amazing? What house for what? For my South Node? North Node. My North Node is in the 4th house. No. My North Node is in the 10th house. It's Cancer in the 10th house, and then my South Node is Capricorn in the 4th. Anyway, sorry. I don't mean to make this about me, but damn, I love talking to spiritual people, like astrology people, because my tarot channel is kind of split. Like some of you guys fuck with the tarot, and some of you guys, I'm right on it. So I'm actually a Virgo rising. I'm right on it. Virgo rising, Virgo sun, Virgo Mars. Sidereal is even more Virgo in Aries moon. But wow, I think that this group is so amazing because you just follow your instincts, you know what I mean? And I don't think that you let anybody tell you like how to feel, what demands to put forth or, live your life with. I feel like this is somebody who's just like a true experience to be around. Like, you make people see things full circle. You seem like a decent human being, like a good person. And like, it's good to be around good people with good energy who don't have bad intentions and who wants everyone to just feel whole and like complete. And, your way of, I guess, like living like that. It's beautiful. King of Pentacles. You're very mature. People could throw a lot of things at you for whatever reason, but the way you handle it is, it's amazing. Let's get 2 more. Anything else about card number 2 or card number 3? Let's get 2 more cards for card number 3. Capricorn number 3. Thank you guys so much for watching. Happy birthday, happy season, happy life, stay blessed. And I hope to see you here again. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you get alerted when I'm going live for your zodiac sign placements. And I should be coming on to do another pick a card reading this weekend. The Star. Or this week. Because it's still kind of the middle of the week. The Star. Wow. Oh, the Star. You're unique. And I the first thing that I heard when I don't know why, but the first thing I heard when I flipped over the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands was someone who's tolerant, someone who's accepting. And that's you. So people from different walks of life, like you're not judgy at all. There are some people, and I'm not saying, well, I am saying, but there are some people, it's like, I would never be friends with somebody from this town, or I would never be friends with somebody in this tax bracket, or I would never go to blah, blah, blah for this, that. And they're just so like, ugh, like, just, they can't put themselves on the same level as other human beings here around them. But that's not you. Like, I just feel like it's angelic, but it's like, you can hang with us. You can hang with probably different types of people. Virgo, dang, that's so crazy. Cardinal axis of planetary 3:30. Yep. Yeah. So I actually like started getting into astrology and stuff when I was younger because my mom introduced me to it. I did my own like astrology blog for like 4 years, I think, before I moved on to YouTube. So I do have some astrology readings on my like astrology channel. You guys can check out for like your house and what house your sun is. Oh, you can check out the tarot TikTok, the astrology TikTok too, because I have like a lot of videos on there about the different astrology placements. I think it's linked on my homepage. You have to click like my face to go to my channel, but you'll see all the readings. I mean, not all the readings, all the posts I made about like the different astrology facts and stuff like that. I'll be putting out a book sometime. And hopefully, I'm getting my tarot deck designed, so I'll be able to start selling that too and start teaching you guys the tarot with my own deck. I kind of put a pause on the Teach Tarot reading simply because I want to use my deck in those teaching videos, so holding off on that. But okay, we got the Star, Seven of Pentacles. I said I was going to do 2 more. I'm going to pull 1 more because I've been chatting. Okay. Page of Cups. God, you're sweet. You can be really good with like kids. You don't have to be, but I'm getting that. Like I'm getting kids look at you in awe, or kids, even if they're just like seeing you on the sidewalk or in the street or whatever, it feels like they look at you and there's something about you that they like. Like, remember when you were a kid and you went out and you're in the car driving somewhere or whatever, and you're just looking out the window and the little things that you see throughout the window, it's just like so fascinating to you at that age. You know what I mean? You're that person that they see though. That's so fascinating. Like, when you're like a kid and you're driving in the car. I don't know if you guys ever had this experience, but you look to your side and somebody's like watching a movie in their car with those little things on the back of the headrest or whatever, and you're looking at them watching the movie at the same time. It's like the movie is you. That's you. It's like it's just, they want to know more. They want to look at you. They want to see what you have going on. But it's like in the pure intentions of just like feeling that you're a good person to be around. You believe that, things can get better with time. So I feel like you show people a lot of grace. You don't give up on people. You give them the benefit of the doubt. Yeah. I feel like you give people a chance. And you raise people's self-esteem and confidence. You boost that without them even realizing it. Like, you'd be a great mentor. You'd be a great, person to come to, let's say you've done something that another person has, or maybe you're not, exactly where you want to be, but something that another person has tried to do, how. I feel like you could help them with that in a very genuine way. I hope I'm making sense. It's like mature, but, young enough at heart to care. Yeah. Because I feel like when we get older, sometimes people's heart gets really like cold or dark. Oh, girl, you made me want to get a TikTok. Oh, yeah. So people can't believe it. I don't use Facebook, but I prefer Messenger for text. Yeah, I understand that too. I used to use Messenger, but Facebook, oh my God. Facebook, for whatever reason, like I try to make a new Facebook because they locked me out of my other one that I actually had. I originally had like a different shop where I would sell like my natal chart readings and stuff like that. And it was like kind of like connected through Facebook, and then lost my access to that. So I kind of like moved all of my readings and stuff to Etsy. But yeah, I like the Messenger app too. You should definitely get a TikTok. Not to post, you could I don't think you need to have a TikTok to watch videos. I'm not sure though. Like, how like I can watch some Facebook videos. If someone sends me a link, I can like open it because I don't have the Facebook app, but I can click the links to watch like the funny videos and stuff that people send me. So I don't know if you need to get a TikTok to watch them, but yeah, I kind of held out on getting one for like a few years, but then I realized that I really don't like having to post YouTube shorts. Like, I don't like them. And TikTok allows you to like go live or do like a 10-minute long reading. So when I made my tarot TikTok, I would do readings on there. So I have some on there that are actually like 10 minutes long. You guys can check those out too. But yeah, Capricorn number 3, Power number 3, card number 3. You're really dope. And I just feel like you're somebody that people would want to be their best around. Yeah. So in pile number 2 or card number 2, I think it was more so because they were like a little bit intimidated or they wanted to impress them. But I feel like with you, it's like they want to be their best because they want to be their best for you. Like you make them want to be better. You make people want to be better. You make things better, period. You're always so willing. This could be the group of people where you put other people's emotions, feelings, or needs above yourself sometimes. But I feel like that's going to come back to you in like good karma. Yeah. Like this is the grandparent. Like I don't know if you have kids or whatever, but like you're the grandparent or the older like coworker or the older blah 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 that people just like love. And it doesn't even have to be that you're older, but I heard old friend too. So it could just be people that have like good memories of you and this is how they remember you to be. But yeah. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah. I'll be doing another Capricorn reading for you guys this season. I do an 18 and up reading for each of the zodiac signs, but I do those on Patreon, because YouTube gets a little iffy, when it comes to certain words and certain cards. Like I have a sex tarot deck that I'm going to be using for that, so I can't really pull it out on here. But if you guys want to check that out, it's on Patreon. It will be on Patreon this week. And yeah. The next sign that we'll be doing is Aquarius. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you can watch for those ones. If you have zodiac sign placements from Leo to Capricorn, you can watch for your other zodiac sign placement under the seasonal readings playlist. I'll have more readings just like this. Virgo, why you're so amazing. Libra, why you're so amazing. I have some readings for how will your blank season go too, so you guys might want to go check those out. But yeah, thanks so much for blessing me with your energy. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you here again. Love you. Bye. I know these messages are collective. Crazy, crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you so much. I really, really, really appreciate it. And you guys, this just made my night. This was a really great reading. I think every single pile was just really special. But yeah. Okay. Bye.